That was a short but awful sluice. We got no negative relationships, which is good, because our man-at-arms had a meltdown, which has put him in not a great place. But...
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
I don't like the route we have here. It's going to be creature den right off the bat, obviously. But I don't know. So the thing that I'm thinking right now is I'm like, maybe we don't want to go all the way on this one and we want to end the run a little early.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
You need all the relationships you can get, my dude. No crit there was a bummer. We still have a turn order problem for sure. Yeah, so I'm planning to run Spell Rogue after this regardless in Lustrous. But I think it's going to be one run. I'm questioning whether or not we actually do the boss though. Cuz I'm feeling like this team is weak, so unless we really start to pop off, I'm kind of like, is it worth it? Like, I might go to the final area and then be like, you know, maybe we don't need to go any further. Discretion is sometimes the better part of valor. Yeah, but I think it's going to be one run regardless. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's that or we potentially have a hero die in Lustrous. That doesn't sound very fun, does it?
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Yeah, it seems like a bad example to show to let's see. I think I'll defender here. I'm kind of doing this suboptimally, but I think we're better off reparteeing here and then getting the heal, even though like we don't have the turn. I want to be healthy. Well, so that's the question in Lustrous is we are technically on a backup, or we have a backup of before the run started, but it kills the stakes a little bit when I'm just kind of like matter of fact about things.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh yeah, by the way, you're only at 7 speed because of a debuff. What debuff? Oh, the croc. The croc. Interesting. Didn't occur to me that the croc is going to stop our snappy swig from proccing, so we're going to need to find some more strength. Yeah, the boss is feeling very likely to kill us. Nice hit there. And our shuffle isn't really working. Like, there's something about it that isn't quite firing on all cylinders, I feel like. But maybe we find our way to feeling strong. I don't want to take for granted the save file because it just feels bad. That is 3x7, really? I think we heal up. I hate to do it, but it doesn't feel like a chore, but I'm like right now I'm really enjoying it. But I think that I wouldn't be feeling great about it if we like I think we can limp in as far as the final boss, but I just have a feeling that unless something good comes up after that, we're just gonna be limping into death. That's my fear, because we don't have any dot handling, and that's just so important. Although I will say, like, things are starting to pick up. It's not all doom and gloom. Ooh, the rare Hermes. Now, she did not lose stealth. Yeah, we'll do that at the end of the run. Let's see. You, I think you get a heal if we do it this way. So let's do it this way. Physician, heal thyself. You take 6 more there, but okay.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Discount on trinkets isn't that useful. But yeah, right now with the boss having 10% more HP and us not having good ways to handle bleed, we'd have to go in with like a mountain of bandages. And even then, I think we would struggle a little bit. Let's see. Okay, we have a little bit of space, but we do need to ditch a few things. Rousing Recorder. It isn't terrible, but yeah, we're doing pretty okay on trinkets. Hasten History is always bad. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of candles. There we go. Like, Zeal's trinkets are pretty suboptimal. I know a way to get back. I'm not sure what you're suggesting, Rose. I'm curious. Yeah, we've been really... Our economy has been really bad this run as well. We don't need scouting. We're not losing any more of either, so it doesn't really matter which one of these we pick. He's had some relationship woes, though. Ah, relationship tokens? Yeah, our relationships have not been great. But yeah, lately I've been like enjoying a run of Darkest Dungeon a week, but I've not been really excited about 2. The second one always feels like getting into a lot in the kind of 11th hour. So let's see. Let's take a look at our combat items really quickly here. So what is the bone saw actually doing for us? The bone saw is not that great. Neither is the spiked skull cap. I think I need to... I think I overvalue that when we could have more healing. These aren't that great for the Leviathan, so we'll go with those. Maybe we'll do that. I'm going to try and kill the Leviathan just because we need to get our loathing under control. Yeah, starting the second one just feels like a lot.
The Church of the Change.
The Church of the Change.
Heap of rotting timbers.
So since we didn't proc a stealth, I think I'm going to repartee here to give us a little bit of protection. Nice kill there. That was solid. Yeah, so the problem is, Rose, like, any type of delaying is potentially adding corpses to the corpse palooza that we have going on. And I'm not sure how to handle that. I think I'm going to kill everybody right now just to get out of this one. Ooh, that was not good. That's going to make it a little hard to do the thing that I said. Yep, we're going to end up with potentially a lot of baddies in our laps. Wish you had a corpse clear. All right, we got lucky.
Excellent work.
The crits are helping a lot, though. We're... Yeah, Pirouette's unupgraded right now, Sinnoh, too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Pirouette unupgraded.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Ooh, the lack of crits is really hurting me here. Switch him back and forth like crazy. Yes, that is Olive. Olive's mom is heading out in a little bit here, so the person that's picking her up has just arrived. Oh, that's a lot of tokens.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Wait, did he just lose his turn? That was a little weird. We could use a little more work on Pirouette for sure. A211 doesn't do it, so let's just remove the corpse so it doesn't do it. Woof woof indeed, Doppel. How's it going? It's good to see ya. Well, that sent them back into the Dark Ages there. 43 is a good hit, I will say. I didn't want to leave this guy for last, believe it or not. That was never the plan. Trying to come out of this feeling decent. I'm not not sure it's going to get there. This guy is stacked entirely too many tokens. Ooh, all right. Everybody's getting blinded. And I'm gonna pop out for one quick second here. What's the chances of this getting a kill? All right. Yeah, before the next fight, picking up stress there was not my idea of a good idea. Well, we're bleeding a lot. Let me be right back. I'm gonna say hi and say bye. One sec. I'm still BRBing. All right. Thank you for your patience. What do we got here? We got 2 more combat items. Carved bodkin, clasp knife. There's some good stuff here. Some bandages aren't bad either. I think we have enough to make this work, but this is going to be an interesting fight for us. This is not a... Why did that hit for so little there? That was weird. Olive is like, Mom's leaving? This is not okay. All right, one blind there is pretty good. I'm going to use up the blind so that I get the hit in. The dodges there were a bit of a bummer. Can you blind the hand? Seems like you can blind the hand. I wonder if that does much of anything. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna start working on the hand in case it does abduct someone. Okay, blinding the hand. I haven't tried it before, but that's an interesting one.
Measured and steady.
And we still missed it. Jeez. 5, 9, 3 to 6. Let's have her keep laying blights in potentially. Little worried here. Suddenly extremely worried. Oh, you gotta be killing. You gotta be killing me. Nice turn of phrase there.
Dragged back from the brink.
Little spooky. Little spooky.
A brilliant conclusion.
I think I want to get him on a timer, and I would also like to get... Oh, you have to be kidding me. Oh, we weren't even that close. Whoops. So at this point... We just gotta finish this guy off. We don't want them taking one more action. It's only gonna be bad for us. So Carved Bodkin, I think, has the potential to be pretty good on Rusty.
The loathing abates.
Like maybe we do those two. We'll stick with just the sharpness charm. I think we're not doing any bleed, so we'll get rid of that. Don't think the spiked skull cap is going to be a play. Foreclosure notice I'm a little leery of getting rid of. Too many smelling salts, too many holy waters. Anything else we can get rid of? Lashing Tides versus the decimal system. Decimal system's kind of interesting. Hey, Polone, welcome. I'm gonna get rid of the ethereal dust. All right, we need a bit of a softball fight here to get some recovery going. Also, if it could give us enough baubles that I could get a decent trinket from the hoarder, that would be cool. But
brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
This is exactly how it's going, Polone. This is exactly how it's going.
There is madness beneath its pallid cloak. Avert your eyes.
Oh, terrible hit. I'm gonna do this because we don't have... Oh yeah, it's a beautiful game, Polone. It really is. Well, there goes all my hard work. All right, at least he's not guarding the collector. So we can get some work in. I think we need repartee here to keep things under control.
Early results are encouraging.
I hate using a pirouette here. I guess you just have to do it, though. $23? 23 was a lot there, I just want to say. What's the play? Since we don't have great targeting for this guy. I think we do that. And now we solo and get ready for a finale. And we want to remove him so we don't have to worry about things.
No time to falter.
Let's do a defender here. It's not ideal, but okay, well, I guess that's just the way that goes sometimes. This is going to be a nice big hit. But every fight we're just like barely eking by. It's true. I can't complain about not seeing the collector anymore. Well, I mean, I can, but...
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Barristan's Head. Melee skills have knockback. Melee skills cause defend. Turn start 15. Actually, I think that's good for Barristan. What a weird thought. But since we're doing, like, riposte shenanigans... maybe I do that, and then is there someone else that we could slap Carved Bodkin on? Maybe we do that? I think gloves can definitely go. I need to keep so much of this. Let's see. We got one of those used up. We have... I'm going to put contraptions there. I think we can let the bone saw go. Maybe we keep the bone saw. We're going to have to throw away a lot of stuff. Smelling salts definitely go. Actually, I should just use up the laudanum. Let's get that out there. Now I need to make some hard decisions about trinkets. That can go. That can go. I think we're committed to this configuration. Foreclosure notice can go. That can go. And then Shroud Manac is not going to be useful. Tracker's Map. Lashing Tides I kind of want to hang on to. I think Shard Litany is fine to go. Alright, and then Candles. There we go.
They prostrated themselves before the primogenial power of the obelisk.
49 baubles is not enough for anything major. I really wish that you could just disable... oh, and I wanted Severed Finger. And I wanted Greater Sharp. We're one bauble off from Greater Sharpness Charm. Oh, we have one more region after this. Do we take Trinket Organizer? Or do we take a Sagear? This is a heartbreak, being one bauble off here. It sucks. Oh, amazing, Polone. I think you're going to love it. I think you will enjoy it. No extension. I just manually zip the file. If you go... here, let me give you the path of the directory. It is... use C:, or whatever your install drive is. Users, your username, app data, local low, Red Hook, Darkest Dungeon 2 save files, and then you'll see your save file in there. It'll be like a random string of numbers, and if you right-click that and create a zip file, and then you can extract it over if you want to. Okay, so I'm spending a lot of time staring at this for no good reason. I think we take Trinket Organizer. It's very disappointing, but let's see. We can... Our laudanum currently stacks up to 10. So let's get all the laudanum. I'm going to grab the medicinal herbs. And we'll call it a day at that. Let's see. And then laudanum stacks higher. And I guess we should probably give... we can leave the laudanum on Zeal. Rusty just needs all the help he can get. A Shambler altar. Are we going to be forced to fight a Shambler? Is that what is next? Feels like it might be. There's something terribly poetic about that. You can copy if you prefer. I zip because it just makes a zip in that directory, which is nice and convenient, and you can just date the zip file and you're kind of good to go. But that's a preference thing. Windows has a right-click compress option that sorts that out. This is not going to work. Everybody needs healing, though. We got that going for us in spades. Oh, was that a minus relationship? It was. Damn it. I moved too quickly.
A promising development. A breakthrough.
I need to do a bit of healing here. I can probably reduce the corpses here, and that's probably the best thing. This one's still going to convert more than likely. I'm going to do this because I want to make sure I get the stress heal off on Moth. We gotta, when we have the opportunity to lessen our stress, we need to do it. So Solo doesn't have the chance to crit. I guess that's good.
Straightforward and effective.
All right. Will we be forced to fight a Shambler? That is the next question. And do I want to fight a Shambler if we don't have to? I guess that's the other question. We got a pretty good setup for fighting a Shambler. And we have pretty big numbers when we don't get blinded. So maybe we fight the Shambler even if we don't have to. All right. We have a good shuffle comp. Cosmic Slayer coming in. Hot.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
I'm doing that so I definitely get the hit. It's a little bit of greed, but I think we want to move quickly here. How did he get more dodge? Absolutely perfect. You just picked up Cosmic Slayer, so you're going to hit for like 1,000,000? Nah, but if we'd gotten the execute opportunity, it would have been nice. What's the play here? This is a guaranteed crit. Yeah.
A brilliant conclusion.
Get the heal off this. I guess we should have... It really didn't matter if we let it die or not, I guess. think we're about to convert our Shambler into a Carrion Eater. I think that's awesome. Stress Healing's feeling pretty good. Oh, that was a jerk move. We were doing so well, too. I'm going to greed heal here. There we go. All right, that was a clean freaking Shambler. Some other worldly fragments I think are good for the final fight. What's cooking, Sin? Yes, indeed. And did you make enough for everyone? Asking the important questions. Smelling salts can go. Unblinking entropy. I don't think we can make it work. Also, we're going to get pummeled by loathing here, which I'm not thrilled about. Oh, really? More of these guys? I'm not enjoying these guys. And unfortunately, I think we just gotta pop the heal here. The librarian trophy that gives plus damage is good, but I think its downsides outnumber its upsides.
Excellent work.
The stress at the end of round is not worth the other way around. Oh, that's perfect. So now he's not going to get defended anymore. We like that. These two might as well. Get to work. Yeah, now he's going to get defended, which is annoying. My plan, of him being knocked back is I can't keep up. This guy's bouncing around entirely too much. Yeah, but we're burning through laudanum because at the end of every turn, we're taking a stress damage. I shouldn't hit this because I will knock it back. Oh my gosh, this thing is getting defended. That's actually amazing.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
We'll blind him up. At least we got rid of the one that was defending, but... Oh, talk about long fights.
Stupendous. This road
Yeah, battle heal is pretty decent now that we've got it upgraded. It's if you're gonna have a Crusader be your person, healer person. Definitely need to upgrade that early and often, it seems. What's your execution?
Is a lesson learned.
Oh, I think lunge just has an execute associated with it. Clotting powder might be good for the final boss. Now we're about to take 3 loathing, which I'm like, I am loathing that. Now what did you get for, you have bad humors, which is less HP. We need to work on that. Food or a wheel? We have a whopping 15. I'll take the food, I guess. All the slime mold we can carry. Although it's the best we have. The stitching kit we can get rid of. Get rid of that. Alright. Yeah, this team has a lot of upfront burst for like things like deacons and cardinals. I think we'll probably do okay. 1 of each for 12 relics. You and Moth actually are good.
An unexpected find.
A singular pipeweed, you say? What a magnanimous dispensation. Bonesaw's gotta go. This little loathing patch at the end has been really unpleasant. We'll get some of it off here, but do we still have do we use up all our smoke bombs? Looks like we did. So we try and blow this guy up. This is definitely a explode the cardinal type of situation. I think we do this because we actually then we'll get more options. Good stuff.
Begins.
Oh, 75% of the time, none percent of the time. Okay, this should put him on death's door, even with the block token. Eliminated. Awkward-ish position there on that one, but that's okay.
Measured and steady.
Get a little bit of a heal. Yeah, we did not do a good job dealing with that, but...
battle, but deadly all the same.
Yeah, with all of our dazes, we're going last a lot. It's not great. Why are you... I'm wondering if the Bodkin would be the better pick for Rusty. Decisions.
The work continues.
How did I know that was going to happen? Get the healing going. I'd like to get Crush upgraded. But yeah, the stress at the end of the round, not great. The Grave Robber is popping off, I will say.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
I want Jealous Whispers to work, but I don't think it will.
The loathing festers.
It would go on Zeal. But I'm not sure it's worth it. We're going to switch over to Lashing Tides, which will be a big step up in terms of inventory management. At least. You had fake pizza in mind. The base is not pizza dough, just tortilla. That's a solid. That's a solid one. It's kind of like an open face quesadilla. Can't be too mad at that idea. 7 mastery feels pretty good. We're going to be quite a bit stronger.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We swap that with that, and then I think we like the rest of these. That's going to get replaced with that.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
I think Decimal System is getting thrown away. I don't need it. And then things are stacking significantly higher now, which is only a good thing. Let's see.
Quickly when survival demands it.
Getting the pirouette upgrade is big. Dead of Night's going to be nice for that. I was saying earlier that I wanted Reap. Do I want Reap? It does come with a self-heal. Just doesn't do that much damage. It's Reap or Zealous. Grab Bellow as the last one. Well, if you let it lay flat in Lustrous, it's not a taco then, because it's laying flat. That's my vision of it, at least. Let's see. We'll get one of those. We're a little light on money though, I will say. Start with this. Big money, no whammies. Come on. We need some relationships. Was there any speed fixing in here? Potentially from the holy beads. They're expensive though. Oh, no, we got a stimulating pulses. This will work. This ensures that we're getting snappy swig value, and to that end, I'm going to buy both of them on the off chance that we don't have one in the final region. Clotting poultice, also probably a good idea for the boss. So I'm going to grab it even though we're not going to use it. Right away, where are we going?
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Grab that. We can't do much with those. Let's see. I think Rusty and Zeal, how are you two doing? Yeah, you need one. Let's do that. If you're a little slower, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to save this for next time. Zeal and Moth. I'm going to do this, even though Moth now is losing a little bit of speed. I think it's worth it. And then we are stone cold broke. Pick up one ablative powder to make things a little smoother. Nah, I think Librarian will be just fine. I think we'll do okay. Okay. I think we're good.